Oh, hi, everybody. About to start here in a couple of minutes here. We're going to be playing the Questprobe featuring the Hulk. And if we get to it, Questprobe featuring Spider-Man. Text adventures from the early 80s. I played this on the Commodore 64. You may have played it on the ZX Spectrum or another 8-bit computer like Atari, Apple II, so on and so forth. If I haven't said your favorite, leave a comment below and tell me how you played Questprobe. The Marvel years, which was only a couple of years. It was supposed to be 12. Oh, hi, Bad Poor. What's going on? You may see the thing over here in the corner. See my thing? By the way, we're listening to some music. It's called the Best 8-Bit Music. No copyright is what it says. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get a copyright. We'll see. Tex, what is going on, my friend? How's it going? How is what is it? Tuesday, Wednesday? What is this even? Day of the week, is it? I do a replay. There's like a replay, right? Mini player. You should be able to rave. Bapor says neat. Just got out just getting out of work. Oh yes. Fun. So these games had no music, so we're borrowing some Begin Your Journey from Pix. Shay, thank you so much. Look at that, Shay. Just subscribe like you could too over on Twitch. April Fool's Day. No, you. April Fool's Day indeed. Let's bring it in here. I am a perennial fool. I'm a fool every day. It's really been 45 months, Shay. Look at that. Look at us. By the way, thank you, Squid755 earlier for that follow. Appreciate that. Like I said, we'll be starting here very shortly for some Questprobe featuring the Hulk. Probably about 5. You need to skip 5 minutes ahead. Go ahead and do it. Because we've got 3 more minutes, and then we got 2 minutes worth of ads, so we don't have any of those. You know how it is when you come into a stream and you're like, oh no, I gotta watch an ad first. Well, we try to avoid that by having set ads. That way we can, nobody misses any gameplay. Nobody misses any gameplay. But what I do have, just really quickly, I'll show you here. We have, we're gonna be doing this on 2 ways. We're gonna be doing it 2 ways. Where is my YouTube channel, by the way? Why is it not? We're going to be playing this on the ZX Spectrum, or the Spectrum as it is called. This is Retro Games. They have created something called the Spectrum, which is a full-size Spectrum machine, but modern, with all the HDMIs and all that good stuff. Picked that up this past year off the Amazon UK. Ooh, pretty. Got those rubber keys, just like you may remember back in the day, back in the early 80s. We didn't have one here in the U.S. until later. And even then, it didn't do very well. Tuesday, says Bapor. Let's see here. Oh, go to our channel. I should post this on the social medias just to let everybody know that we are doing a thing. Well, Tuesday. Oh, look at that. I can hear myself. That's no good. Like that. We know so like that, sir. Won't you tell me what you've been doing retro-wise, people? Just tell me what's been going on, man. What's been going on? I'll tell you what I've been doing if you don't have anything. Oh, hi, Taz. So, this past week, I picked up 2 PlayStation 1 memory cards so that I could soft mod. My PlayStation 1, and it was easy, but it was mostly because I had already had a PlayStation 2 that was modded. It's pretty easy to stick that PlayStation 1 memory card in there and to move my files around, format, do what I had to do, you know? So, yeah, there you go. That's what I've been doing this week. Got both of them hooked up. I got some S-Video. Remember S-Video? You remember S-Video, or are you over the pond? Are you over the pond? Had some SCART. Well, if you didn't have component, how about S-Video? Very similar. 4 pins as well. Just in one nice little barrel connector. Taz says, anything on the memory cards? There were some things. That's the first thing I do. If you don't know about me, oh, hi, I'm a retro gamer, and I love archiving stuff. And so every time I buy a memory card on the eBay, the first thing I do is I save all of its precious memories, right, to a file. And then if I get a chance, I'll go back. But the most fascinating part to me is the part that you guys name your saves. They're great. There's options to name a save. Oh, hi, Before Tank Girl. Oh, hi, Monkey Bananas. I thought your friend Joey was leaving Twitch until someone helped me realize it's 4/1. Oh, Tex, hilarious. It's the April Fool. April Fools. Where's the join button? Oh, so is there supposed to be a join button on the YouTube? Am I supposed to do something to make that appear? I meant to look at that already this week, but I have not. And the ad is about to start soon, so if you're on Twitch, you may get an ad, unless you're already subscribed. But don't worry, we won't play without you. Happy Suckers Day, says Before Tank Girl. That's a good question. I got to find out, Tex. Matter of fact, we might take a break a little bit and just we'll kind of like walk through some of the stuff that's available to us now on the YouTube. And hopefully we can figure it out. We can do it together. What do you say? Let's do it together. I think that'd be cool. We built this thing together. Why not do it? Oh yeah, a join button supposed to be on your page. Maybe we got to click a button to make that happen, or maybe we got to set up something. Here's a question I asked today. Who did it better? Who was the better of all of the AC/DC singers? All 3 of them, of which you only remember 2. Tell me. Oh, yeah, no, Tex. Aveth with your favorite. Yeah, we got this, baby. Let's get this Questprobe featuring the Hulk on here. Live, just posting to the social media sites. Posted into the social medias. Text adventure with graphics. Now, I did not include, there's some menu screen stuff here. Music with the ZX Spectrum, which I'm about to pull up here in a second. We can kind of look at that interface. What do you say? I think we should look at that. Are you interfacing with me? Fella with the shorts. So you're a Brian Johnson fan, huh? But did they both have shorts? Did they both wear shorts? Was it the whole thing? Short fellas. Hey, monkey. Text says the join button is supposed to be on your page. Then during live streams, you're supposed to have a gifted member feature. Very good. Well, Tex, we will certainly look at that here very shortly. Actually play just a little bit this here Questprobe game. Now I'm trying to post to the social media sites, of 3 of which I will definitely post to. I usually post to Blue Sky, X, and Mastodon, because those are the kind of the communities and stuff. I haven't had too much traction on Facebook, so I don't know what. I don't know what about what. All right, there we go. We posted to the social medias. We'll do better next time. We'll do better next time. We'll do better next time. But welcome in, everybody. Let's take a look at this ZX Spectrum real quick, and then we're gonna play. What do you guys think? You guys remember do you guys remember the Questprobe games at all from 1984? I know Tex does. Tex is like 67 or something, I think. So surely Tex remembers the Questprobe games for the Commodore 64 and the 8-bit computers. Come on. All right, you guys all should be back now. We should be good to go and solid. Let's unmute. We'll unmute there. There we go. This is your menu screen on the Spectrum. One more look at that bad boy real quick from the top cam. That's what that looks like. There's my hand. There's the Spectrum. Look at that. Look at that little bitty keyboard. Is teeny tiny 2 worlds. Teeny tiny 2 worlds. And this is your gamepad, which was more of an A500, more like the Amiga 500 had these types of gamepads, but I don't think they had an official gamepad with the original ZX Spectrum. So, you know, you do what you got to do. Also from Retro Games, and they're working on an Amiga right now, an Amiga 5000. I can't remember. So, Tex says I was born in '91, so that's a no. But that's okay, Tex, because you know why? You could have still had a Commodore 64 as late as the early 90s. People did. As a matter of fact, there's still some Commodore 64s out there still in operation. There's a restaurant somewhere in the U.S. I can't remember where it was at now, but it still runs its financials on it. Agreed before Tank Girl. Ditch Facebook and X. There are cake trash. But this is I wish you guys could feel this controller. This thing is heft. It is heavy duty. Nice little gamepad, and man, I mean, it's got some weight on it. Solid keys. I gotta give it to the Retro Games. They've done a good job here. I've loved my Commodore 64, the Mini, and the Maxi. I ordered the Maxi, and we'll get to that very shortly. I'll need to swap out the Spectrum for the C64. This full-sized Commodore 64, you can see right there, it's got some HDMI, USB-C ports, and runs the same kind of carousel as we're seeing here. But you know what we're going to do? That's a big controller, baby. All hail the Blue Sky. Agreed. I've had the most growth on Blue Sky. I know. Don't you like the racing stripes, though? I love the look of the ZX Spectrum. These rubber keys are not as grody as I thought they would be. I thought they were going to be really stiff. They kind of got a nice little, almost drum pad to them. Do you ever mess with a Launchpad Pro or anything like that? Little drum pads? Is similar to that. You know, it's not hard like you would think with like a calculator or something. It's they're rubbery keys. They're not terrible, and the fact they've made up for a lot of stuff by including all these shortcuts. There's there's 3 levels or 4 levels of possibilities, and you'll see why that is just in a second. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you right now. Confused me at first because I was like, what the heck is going on right now? Now, when you launch the Spectrum, it will automatically take you into the carousel mode. But if you're wicked like me, and if you can remember the commands, maybe it's under advanced. There we go. All right, so we can let's see, we can go to boot mode. I think is going to it's going to classic mode when you boot in. Here we're gonna switch over to classic mode. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that border. Now, typically you wouldn't have a 2024 Retro Games on your Spectrum when you logged in, but you would do that, and you would hit enter, and you would get a nice little flashing K on your ZX Spectrum, right? I didn't know this. I didn't have one of these. I had a Commodore VIC-20 and then a Commodore 64. So what do I know about European gaming? Hopefully, we got some people in the chat room who do. They got a Zoe or something, maybe. Have you seen the new Spectrum documentary? I have not, Tom. It is on my list. I am very interested. Very cool look. The kind of rubber can get grody over time. Absolutely before Tank Girl. Just don't get them oily. Wear your gloves. So you'll see there's a flashing K already on the screen. Confused the crap out of me when I first saw that. There's different functions you can do here and turn it to something other than a K. The key K is for these fast keys. So I would thought at first I was like, oh, K stands for kilo. Key is what I thought it stood for, but it doesn't. It actually stands for hotkey, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it does stand for key. I thought it stood for letters. That's what I was trying to say. I thought K stood. Let's see. After I did this quick command, which was a key, which tells it to load or list in this case, then you have letters, and you can type in that little there. Now, what we're going to do is pretend like we've got a tape. Gamer Guy says, I had the Timex Sinclair 1000, which was the US version of the Spectrum, right? We were on the Spectrum, off the Spectrum, something like that. What did you think, Gamer Guy? What did you think about your Timex Sinclair 1000? Did you like it? Did you have a tape deck? How else are you going to get the games in there? All right, so what we're going to do is bring up our... I went home, but that's fine. Because I am going to go to Media Select. And I went backwards instead, because I'm still in Nintendo mode. All right. I've got my Amiga Mini. This is my USB. I keep my Commodore 64, Amigas, and now the Spectrum. All on my USB. Oh, and I got the A500 too. Go in here and we'll see we have some media. These are all tape images. So you would have loaded up your tape. And this is going to be a lot faster. Gonna load that in. And we're going to auto load this media. And there ain't going to be no comparison. The tape would have taken like 5 minutes to load up. Same with the Commodore 64. All right, but bam, already we're in Adventure International Presents. Scott Adams, that's his thing. Adventure International Presents, baby. 1984 Adventure International Spectrum version by Mac Jukic. I can't say that name. But graphics by Toman Ermac. And this is adventure number 1 out of 12 planned. Marvel was looking around to get in on this video game business. And they found Scott Adams, who was pretty good at talking to large corporations, apparently, or large companies. Of Marvel wasn't huge at this point, but still. So we could load, save games. Now, this flashing cursor says AI. I don't think... yeah, I guess it would be Adventure International. So they had this, right? So you got your flashing cursor. We do not have a game save. So we are going to type an N in there, and then we're going to hit enter. This is a text adventure game with graphics. Why was I so excited about this back in 1984? It was one of the first and only games I had for a while for my Commodore 64. Came on a 5 1/4 floppy. Big old giant loose floppy. And I couldn't believe it. I was a huge comic book reader. Love comic books, and I couldn't wait for my superhero friends to appear. And even though I wasn't really big into text adventures, I was pretty excited to see what was going to happen. All right. I got some presentations with Scott Adams, art, so on and so forth. I'm Bruce Banner, and then we start the action, right? Oh, so look at that. Jim Shooter, look at that guy. I'm Bruce Banner, tied hand and foot to a chair. Here we go. Let's roll it. Let's figure out how to play Questprobe, the Hulk. And I'm telling you, this was magical. Magical to me. Personally, I think the graphics on the Commodore 64 are better, which is probably fine because you know why? Commodore 64 was twice the price of the Sinclair or the ZX Spectrum. So, yeah, it had more power. It was supposed to be. But this is not bad. So Bruce Banner, first of all, is tied hand and foot to a chair. What shall I do? Text parser. I happen to know that this is a 2-word text parser. It takes 2 words. There's not a lot of, not much more than a noun and verb, right? Not a whole bunch of room. It's, you know, not a whole bunch of room to do all this. So, boop. Before this, it was like just the first 3 letters counted. At least we get full words here, right? Before Tank Girl says, I had Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text game on the Commodore 64. I would like to look at that one. Tom says David Fincher should make a Sir Clive Sinclair biopic. I would tune into that. Gamer Guy did confirm earlier that Timex Sinclair was their first computer. Not crazy about the keys, and I could definitely see why. All right. So, first of all, we're tied. We're Bruce Banner. We're tied. We've obviously been the Hulk previously or recently because we've got our purple pants on and no shirt, right? So we got a Hulk out here, right? I don't think Bruce Banner is going to be able to get us out of this. But if you were playing Text Adventures back in the day, you definitely wanted to read the book. And this one came with a comic book. It wasn't this one, though, because the Questprobe, the Hulk comic book that I ordered has not arrived. But this is the 3rd one. And you would get a full-on comic, and it had Questprobe at the top, just like that. Just like that. So let's take a look at this. Look at that. Yep. Questprobe right there. 75 cents, number 3. 3 out of the 12 adventures planned. Got Scott Adams right there on the front. His name's right there. Look at that. Look at there. You could read the story beforehand. Also came with a little instruction manual. So, Tom says, Banner looking hell is death. He really is, doesn't he? If he turns back, he'll shrink and get out of the ropes. Ooh, that's a good point. So let's just try Hulk out. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm in trouble already because let me see. I remember how to, I can't delete. Okay. I fat fingered it. Hulk out. Now, maybe it's going to just tell me, get out of here, Hulk. Let's see what it says. I don't know how to Hulk. How does Bruce Banner not know how to Hulk? Out of all the things he would know how to do, you think he'd more likely not know what out is more than Hulk. Gamer Guy says, I also played a Spider-Man text adventure on the Commodore 64. It had the odd static graphics. So that's probably part 2 of this series, of the Questprobe series. All right. Now, I just happen to know there's a couple of ways that you can Hulk out. You can do what we'll use a lot of later on in the game. By the way, there's going to be plenty of spoilers here in this game. If you're wanting to play the text adventure without the hint book or the hint book and you want to get through it, you better put this on pause and go find something else to do. Because we're about to kind of go through a couple of bits and pieces because I played this game. Like I said, this was one of my favorite games and I loved it. And I refreshed my memory the other night and I'm like, oh yeah, we got this. Now I never finished it back in the day, but I got a little ways. All right. So we can do something called bite lip because, you know, he's got his hands. So that's one of the things we can do. Or we can, is it lean chair or tilt chair? Let's just find out here. You want to fall over. So we're going to use a lot of bite lips later on. So we're just going to, you know, he's got to do this. He's got to get sexy. He's got to get sexy. So let's, I don't know what chair is what? I don't know what chair is. Wait, why is it spelled so odd? I'm going to try that again. I'm going to try lean chair again. I think I messed up something. Oh, now it's all uppercase. Why did it go lowercase there for a second? Did I type in something wrong? Oh, there we go. So it's oddly, okay. I don't know what happened there that first time. Lick lips says before Tank Girl. Oh, Tom just says, hey, just tell him to chill out and wait. Everything will be fine, bruh. All right, so look here. We're getting some graphics here. Look at that. Oh, he's all in the back there. He's like, oh no, I'm freaking out. Why is he wearing a shirt back there? He shouldn't be wearing a shirt. He can get a shirt in that chair. The Incredible Hulk trademark. So, lean chair, I fall and hit head. I'm the Incredible Hulk. Who put me in here? What moron puts Bruce Banner the Hulk in a chair that he can tilt over? Come on. All right, hit enter. Doing it. Ropes break. Yeah, take that, you big stupid chair. I'm the Hulk. Oh no, gas. Oh, falling out of the chair gave him gas. Oh, and he farted. Now he farted. Now he's shrinking back down. No way. Oh, some gas fills room and permeates my skin. Oh, okay. All right. Amateur hour for Tank Girl. Get out of here with that crap. I'm Bruce Banner. I'm Bruce Banner. I'm coughing. I love to think about Hulk going, Hulk cough. All right. All right. So here we go. Before us is a work of art. I've got the hiccups. Hulk sneeze, right? All right. All right. Let's see. Monkey says middle Hulk looks like P. Green Boy. Yeah, that's right. No, I got the hiccups now. This is going to be fun. All right. All right, so we can look up. Well, let's see. Let's look. So we're gonna do a look here. We're gonna looky look. I see nothing special. I am in a dome. Visible items. Well, then you did see something. Mirror, broken chair, an asterisk gem, metal hand fan, large iron ring set in floor, and a sign. All right, well, you got to read the sign. And some obvious exits are east. All right, so we got to read the sign. Read sign, right? That's a no-brainer. You got to read the sign. Signs everywhere, signs. This says this computer model has been created so that you will learn to perform as the Hulk. Oh, why not the Hulk? To prove you can supply the brains as well as control the Hulk's brawn, you must collect all the gems and store them into the proper location. Good luck. Well, we got to get Gem, right? It just told us to do that. We got to get Gem. That's the first thing we're going to do, dadgummit. Boom. Okay, I'm in a dome. Visible item. So we did that. All right, so I happen to know that I is for inventory. So let's take a look to see what's in our inventory. We could type out inventory too, but I'm not doing that on this keyboard. I'm carrying the following. Again, what shall I do? All right. Also happen to know that if you hit L instead of typing in look, it'll shortcut us. It'll show us that. So let's look mirror to see, take one good look and make sure we don't have any damage. Make sure we hurt ourselves when we fell out of that chair. Oh, I don't know how to lock. Okay, well, I'm going to look instead. Oh, the joys of a rubber keyboard. Look, mirror. Now, I think if I just do 4 characters, I think I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess it does not. Or, of course, it's got lowercase, too. So let's look again. I have confidence that something weird is going on. Notice how it keeps going uppercase and lowercase. Odd. All right. I see Bruce Banner. Oh, I see Bruce Banner. Poor Tank Girl says, you got to pull the ring, baby. Chug vodka. Here's the hiccups. You're not wrong. Now, if I just had some vodka. All right. All right. So I see Bruce Banner. He's looking kind of young there, I think. I'm telling you, the graphics on the Commodore 64 version, you guys are going to be blown away. We're going to play this in this ZX Spectrum a little bit longer, Timex Sinclair, but then we're going to hop over to my platform, which is the Commodore 64. All right. You see Bruce Banner, and let's see. Let's look back and look. Let's hit the L. And we're going to look, and then we're going to type in pull ring, because that's what you do. And that doesn't look like pull. It looks like ool. Ool. I don't understand why it keeps going uppercase, lowercase. I'm not pressing the right things. Is it because I'm hitting break space, and sometimes it's break spacing? I don't know. I'm not doing this part. Weird. All right. Oh, pull ring. Yeah, I did type the O, didn't I? Pull ring. You know, this isn't too bad, right? I mean, sorry, won't budge. I hope that's a zipper. It's some interesting how it's drawn, isn't it? It was kind of odd. All right. One more look to see what was left in the room. Do we have anything else? Mirror, broken chair, metal hand fan, and Lars. So let's get the chair. And there's a reason why we're getting the chair. No, it's not because Bruce Banner's too short. There's other reasons. You'll find out soon enough. Get fan. We need to get that as well. Gotta get that fan. All right. And we're going to leave the mirror there. That's just for looking. That's just for looking. Right? We don't need to take the mirror. We probably could take the mirror. I don't know what we'd do with it. Let's get the inventory again. Now that we have a couple of things in the inventory, will it show something? Okay, on the Commodore 64 version, they actually show like a scene where it's like either it's the Hulk or otherwise. So we're gonna go east. And then we observed and picked up everything we can here. All right, so we're in a tunnel now. I see there's pirates out there somewhere. Get some pirates, and looks like I think that's a button. But I am carrying the following: broken chair, gem, and metal hand fan. So let's look again. Nothing special, but I'm in a tunnel going outside. There's a button on the wall. Some obvious exits are west. What should I do? Well, let's go. Let's push the button. Right? We got to push the button. You don't have a button in a room and not push the button. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Should we save first? Okay, voice says delay on. All right, can we do a save? Is it just save game 1? What will happen if we do that? Start tape, then hit enter. Boink. There we go. Is this gonna crash? This may crash. I think this may crash us. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, wait, look at that. It saved. It saved it. Look at that. Okay. Yay! That works. Shay. Oh, how's it going, Shay? Thank you, by the way, for that sub earlier. Look at that. It worked. It worked. So we got save game 1. So now when it asks at the beginning, do we want to load a game? Yeah, game 1. Game 1. We should have called it Hulk. Oh, well. All right. So we push the button. Now let's just go outside. What do you think? Let's just go outside. I think it's a mighty fine idea. We've pushed the button to let outside know we're coming. We've rung the doorbell. Of course, it was a big old... Do we need to read sign? Let's read the sign. PPP. Let's see here. Out seep. We need to read the sign, man. You always got to read the signs. Read sign. Warning says high gravity ahead. What shall I do? We push the button. We push the button, so the gravity is probably good now. All right. Or now, or was it low gravity before? I don't know. Hold on a second. Let's go outside. What do you think? Let's go outside. Right. Ooh, there we go. Some obvious. Oh, where we go to here? Some obvious. Okay, north, south. Okay, high gravity. I'm crushed. I'm dead. Oh no. Oh no. We're dead. Live happy. Live moss. There we go. I don't know how to live something. Shit, that's some crap. Work is once again getting in the way of my watching streams. That's a bunch of crap right there. All right, I don't know how to live moss. I'm dead. I'm in heaven, right? That's a stairway to heaven? That's a stairway to heaven. I'm dead. What shall I do? Can we go down like when we dig holes and stuff? We can. All right, so okay, so we're not really dead. All right. So let's go back out east again. All right, so high gravity. We're going to have to Hulk out first, right? So I mentioned earlier, bite lip is a way to become the Hulk. One of the few ways. Let's try stub toe first. Can I hit that? No, I got to do that. How would you turn into the Hulk if you had limited options? Is it stub, 2 B's? I think it's like stubble. Stub toe. I think slamming my pinky toe would be the quickest way for me to turn Hulk. What do you guys? What makes you turn into the Hulk? Watch the news. Here we go. Nice. Perspective issues. Was it going up or down? Says Shay. I'm assuming that I was up. There you go. All right. What shall I? So I don't know how to stub. Read news. That's a good one. 1984. Oh. We would have gotten our paper out and we would have read the news, and And Reagan, what is he up to today? What's Reagan up to in the news? I don't know what news is, but that's okay. Look, it did that weird font thing. It's done that before, so we're going to try typing it again and see if that works. Still doesn't know what news is, so fake news. I got you. All right. Now we know we can bite lip, so we're going to go ahead and bite lip and be sexy. So here we go. Be sexy. Ah, lit. See, you're starting to see the problem with these membrane keyboards like this, these rubbery keyboards. Bite lips. I don't need to be lips. Will lips be good? Will it need lip? No, I don't know what lips is. Okay, so just one. I have two. Bite lip. Be sexy. Ouch, ice cream. I'm the Incredible Hulk trademark. Now, hit enter. All right. So gas fills room, permeates my skin. What shall I do? Well, run outside. Run outside. Or just, I'm going to type out go outside. I have a feeling if I type in run outside, it will. I don't know how to run or something stupid. We definitely know that go works. Oh, shoot. One, Brian. All right. I'm in a field. Visible items. Large dome. A gym. Some obvious exits are north, south, east, west. What shall I do? That says, I don't know what lit is. It is lit. It. Oh, boy. Yeah, get lit and bite your lip. That's what you do. All right, so we're going to get that gym. Get gym. All right. Boom. All right, I'm a large field. The gym is gone, so it's in our inventory. Let's just check our inventory again here real quick. Inventory. I'm carrying the following. I'm carrying rage. I'm carrying rage. That's the number one item in my inventory list. Rage. I've got my broken chair still. I got 2 gems, a metal hand fan, and what shall I do? Boy, just everybody hit your I button real quick and check your inventory and see if you're also carrying rage and a broken chair and 2 gems. Now, I happen to know that I remember this part very well because I did it a million times. I know I'm going to dig a hole out here in this field. I'm going to dig a hole. All right. Let's dig a hole. All right, digging the hole, baby. Look at Hulk. Just, he's grass green, and you can barely, boy, they didn't have many colors, did they? Pink, rage and pinking shear, says a 410 girl. Rage and anxiety, says Shay. It's all right there in my, right there and there. Look at that. Terrible. Terrible. All right. Now we're going to go, okay, hit enter because we did that. All right, so we did that. Now it's a big old hole. Way to go. You messed everything up. What shall I do? So let's, I happen to know this as well. Let's go ahead and get on with it. I am your hint list. You couldn't think of this. Look at here. I'm going to lift this dome up. Large dome, large hole, and a gym. So I lift up lift it up. Obviously, it's one of those outdoor igloo aquariums. What are those things? It's a dome. It's a dome. All right, so we're gonna get this gem too. So now we're talking, baby. Now we're getting some gems because you know why? Get out of this game. You got to get all the gems. All right. Otherwise, you'll just keep playing forever. All right, so now we need to go whole. Go whole or go home is what I typically say. And so now we're gonna go whole. I'm in a hole. Hulk underground. Hulk underground. Hulk's teeth are also green. Just saying, Hulk. Dental care is important. So there's really not much you can do in a hole. We can look if we want to. Nothing special. I'm in a hole. Boy, he's got inventory rage, and he recognizes he sees nothing special. I'm in a hole. Yeah. Well, this game's a little too honest, if you ask me. But I do happen to know that if we dig, I'm in a hole, but now look at this. I found a gem. And it's truly outrageous, and I'm going to get one. Anybody ever see that gem movie? Wasn't there a gem movie? That's with a J, right? I'm in a hole. So we go up if we wanted to. Do we want to dig any more? I think we're going to go up for now. We got 3 gems in our inventory. I think it's time to go and show you guys the weirder aspects of this game. So we dug a hole. We have to see a hole right there. So we'll encounter this field many times in different forms. And you'll see what I mean very shortly here. We're going to go west because we can go in any direction right now. North, east, west, south, whichever. We're going to go west. And I am in a fuzzy area. Visible items are sign. Some obvious exits are north, south, east, every direction, every direction. So let's read this sign here. I think we should read the sign. Read sign. Boink. I see leave gems here and score. Maybe exclamation mark. So let's leave gem. Now this is tedious because unfortunately you have to leave each gem. So if you're carrying 3 gems, which I think I am, you've got to type in leave gem, unless you guys know a shortcut. I got 2 gems in there now. You can always check your inventory too if you're not sure, and it'll tell you when you have no more gems to leave. I have not another gem to leave. So there's 3, I believe. So let's just take the inventory before I type that out. Okay, we got a broken chair, metal. Oh, we got one more gem. How do we get another gem? All right, well, we're gonna leave. We got 4 gems. Very good. That means our score is gonna be up there. And yeah, boy, this is fast. All right, there we go. All right, let's take a look at our score here. Let's just see, out of 100, what we got. On a scale of 0 to 100, that rates 23. So we are 23. So we're 4 in. Provided that gems are the score, that's not score. 23. Yeah, no more F's to leave. No more F's to leave, friends. All right, what shall I do? All right, so we went west. Let's go west again. I'll show you a little thing here. Oh my. So we went west twice. That's odd. I thought you had to go south to do that. But we're at the chief examiner. Now, done some reading, and I know that the chief examiner is based on a character, based on the person, Scott Adams, person who did these adventure games. Marvel's like, oh, we need a bad guy, or like a guide, and he's like, yeah, well, here I am. So there he is. So there's the chief examiner's office. So I'm in a room with the chief examiner, working behind a desk. He doesn't notice me. Visible items are door. Let's look desk though, because I think there is a gem on his desk. And I don't think he would mind if we borrowed it. There's a gem in a door. All right, so let's get gem. Quietly and gently, not as to disturb my man. All right, and now we're gonna go to door. Go door. Let's go to the door. Let's go to, oh, wrong one. Let's see if I leave that space in there. All right, chief examiner, you got, chief examiner says, how did you get out of the computer? I'm not ready for you yet. No matter, be gone. And now I'm back in a fuzzy area. Visible items are the gem, sign, gem. Right, gamer? Gamer guy says, truly outrageous. So we got another gem, so we might as well, can we just drop it? Because I've been typing in to leave, but I think drop shorter word. And let's just see if we can get away with, there we go. All right, so now we've done that. Okay, so let's do that score again. Let's see if we can do some math here. See what each gem is worth, if that's the going rate. 29, so 6, is that right? Boy, that can't be the numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a weird number still. I don't understand that at all. I do know one thing though. Ad's about to start in about 2 minutes. Vortex Girl says spam, spam, spam. Eggs and ham. Let's change this song. The next one. So none of this is actually in the game, right? This little music here in the background, you didn't get that. Even though, you know. Let's see here. Boy, that's not the stuff I'm looking for. That is not the stuff I'm looking for. Very relaxing. Yeah, I like this one. This is one of my favorites out of all the ones I heard. It's called Begin Your Journey. It's 8-bit music, no copyright on YouTube. I thought it's a whole playlist, but I'm only seeing this one song. And I mean, I dig it. It's cool and all, but I know I had a larger set earlier, as well as I was listening to, let's see, picks. This is all picks. Okay. Oh, so he's Wombat. We've seen them before. I think that may be a playlist. There's another good loop. That one. We'll let that one loop for a minute. What do you say? Why not? I like it. Space between. All right, so let's go west again. A large field, visible islands. Oh, look at visible items. There's a gym, but look, there's some big giant things. So we're gonna get this gym. And suddenly appears when we grab the gem, alien army ants in teeny holes. We got to get out of here. Swarm from the holes. What shall I do? I think we should go west again. Okay, so we're back in that fuzzy place again. So let's go west one more time. If we go east, we're going to be back at the same place, right? Let's see if we've done a full turnaround here. No, this is the same area. It's different. It's different. So we know what we're going to do? We're going to leave chair, right? All right, so we're going to leave this chair here. I think that's the right thing to do. All right, so now there should be a broken chair here. So now we know when we're in this area, this is a broken chair. This is not the first one we left, right? All right. So let's look dome. Let's look at this dome. Look, domer. Aha, that's what I thought. All right, very good, very good. So ads are in progress right now. So we're going to take just a little minute and hang out and just, chill out, talk. And well, how you guys having fun so far? I mean, what do you think about text adventures? What do you think? What was your first text adventure? Did you play some King's Quest? Very early on. Was it before then? Granddaddy of all text adventures, maybe? Maybe you were playing some Dungeons and Dragons? Maybe you didn't get into it till later. Text adventures were quite popular for a while. So popular that Scott Adams made a deal, a 10-year deal with Marvel. Absolutely better with you guys. Absolutely gamer. Scott Adams made a deal with Marvel. He says, give me a 10-year contract. I will make you 12 adventure games. About one adventure game a year. And you guys can put out a companion comic to go with it. What does he want? Scott Adams? He wants a subscription to all the comics. And you're like, you don't need all that. And you're like, yes, I do. We got some background story. That's a lot of adventures, right? But imagine thinking in 1984 that adventure games, text adventure games, were where it was going to be at for the next 10 years. I mean, that was his whole bane of existence at that point in time. Everything he had done was pretty much text adventure games. Interesting. So I haven't played Zork, says Gamer. Yeah, I've got to play some Zork. We've got to get to that as too. Look, everybody's back on Twitch now. We're just talking a little bit about Scott Adams. We waited on you guys to get back, so you guys could also see that we found a vent in this second dome location. Looks a lot like the first, but no hole in the ground. And we dropped a chair because I need to dig a hole here. And then that'll get it confusing. So, says Lars Dome gem. There's a gem back here, so let's get this gem. Get gem. You can tell that this is a lot of what we do here. Wire mesh on the side. Oh, I see wire mesh on the side. What shall I do? Okay, so look mesh. Let's see what it says about that. Do we have to go back into the dome area and do it again? I see inside the dome. All right, let's go. Can we lift this dome? Lift dome. Will that give us another gem? Something here. Look at, oh, there's a gem. Look at that. Look at us. Look how strong we are. And jagged. Look at how jagged. You guys are going to love the Commodore 64 version. As a matter of fact, I think maybe you guys think we should move on to the Commodore 64 version? We can run through pretty much everything we just did, but do it in the Commodore 64 version. I'm telling you, the graphics are a supreme. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to pop over here. Fire up our other machine. Now, I'm not going to go through all the effort of bringing out the Commodore 64 Maxi, even though I showed it to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this on my Batacera. I've already loaded up my platform and everything. Already got it in there. And we're just going to pop over there. Pop in there. Fresh. But what we're going to do is we're going to use our 8-bit do Commodore 64 keyboard. So we can feel special, right? Here we go. All right, so we can feel special. All right. Got a little overlaying music right now. That's okay. We're about to dump that because we're about to get into the system. We're getting into the system. So let's get into Commodore 64 here. Some Trivial Pursuit. I think we should play some of that. Oh, where's my scrapings? My scrapings have lost. I lost my scrapings. I lost my scrapings. What? All right. This may take a few seconds, not more than I thought. All right. Yeah, it looks like I lost my scrapings. Boo. So let's get to the Hulk. We're going to go to the 1984. There was an 86 and an 87. There were some value versions later on. They did some cool stuff. We'll take a quick look at those as well. But you may have remembered that they did some stuff later on. Let's scrape this bad boy for some graphics and get a little screenshot there as well. It's not going to find anything by looking for Questprobe, so we're just going to put in the Hulk. Or we're going to put in Questprobe, I suppose. Questprobos. Like I said, we are using Batacera here. Playing this on our Atari VCS. Just basically a mini PC, capable of running Windows, Steam, all that good stuff. That's pretty good. You also can run Batacera on a Linux machine. Any machine will run it. Are there ARM versions of it? I think it may be, but it's not an ARM processor. I'll have to look at that. Can't remember. Come on, Questprobe. Give me the stuff. I'm going to type in the Hulk. Be faster. I'll do it. I will input you right now. What you want? You want input. There it is. Featuring Human Torch and the Hulk. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see here. There it is. Featuring the Hulk. Yeah, I was a little disappointed because it looks like it's going to be... I ordered off eBay the other comics, and it looks like it's going to be a little while before it gets here. But I did at least get that one. So let's look at the Hulk here. I don't know if I have to make any changes or not, because if it didn't save that, it might not have saved my configurations either. Well, I guess we're going to find out, though, aren't we? All right, look at there. There's our little screen. You're loading your comma 8s and your 1s. Star 8-1. All right, here we go. This is how the game will start. This is how I remember it. Your screen all lined up. There we go. And now, Ant-Man, Ultron, Hulk, Doctor Strange, Chief Examiner, Nightmare, and the distinctive likenesses thereof are trademarks of the Marvel Comics Group and are used with permission. So all those people are going to appear in this game right here. little nicer layout, in my opinion. Nice little. Got Adams and Commodore present Marvel Adventure. Hulk. Trademark. Questprobe number 1, version 3127. Hit enter now. Oh, look at this. Nice big. Oh, look at this nice little intro here. Nice little intro. Do you want to restore a previous game save? No, because we don't have one on this one. We did on our ZX, but I don't think we can transport that. Scott Adams presents Marvel Adventures number 1. I'm Bruce Banner, tied hand and foot to a chair. Also like the fact that there's different colors. I'll let you know what's going on, right? Human Torch Taco Bell edition. Right, easier to read as well. Much easier to read. So, we've got some text at the top. It's kind of, that purplish. Then we've got some descriptions. And then the question, what shall I do? Well, we know right away. Let's go ahead and just bite lip. Let's get it on with. Much easier to type, by the way. No more of that. Comes our ugly Hulk. In my opinion, a little more detailed. I could actually see the second Hulk back. He's got his head rocked back really hard. Look at that. Yeah. Ouch, ice cream. I'm the Incredible Hulk. Now rope breaks. There we go. Get a little doing every time too. Right. Yeah, it's getting proper now, right? This was my experience. All right. Gas. Fart gas. The gas fills the room. Little nicer, bigger picture, right? The Apple version is actually even nicer than this. The Apple version has even better graphics. But it's also 86, I believe. So yeah, I like these. So we've got everything. Let's go ahead and get Jim. We know that as well, right? All right, so we're gonna get Jim. Boom. All right. And so now we can actually do inventory. Let's see what the inventory looks like. The inventory, get a little extra screen here, I believe. It shows it. Yes, it does. So we get our little inventory here. Got this little Jim there. You can tell that we are Bruce Banner, and we have a sack of stuff. A sack of stuff. So we're going to hit L again for a look. Like I said, it's going to go a lot faster now that we're here. We've got a metal fan, broken chair. So we're going to get fan. Oh, don't have to get effing. How did it? Oh, I know why. It's funny that it hasn't done it before then. So in Batacera, in the retro art, you need to game focus on. So your keyboard registers everything. So funny that it did not hit any it had not hit any of the special keys. Very good. Get fan. Let's look again because I can't remember what it says. Chair. Get chair. We can't lift the iron ring. We already decided that. We're gonna go east. It only takes us a couple minutes to play this game if you know what you're doing. We're gonna push the button because we know that we got to. And this is how you would play too. You would slowly learn stuff, and you had to start over because you'd die. All right, so now we're a Hulk, and then we're gonna go outside. Boom, there's a gem. Look at this, much nicer, right? Let's go ahead and get the gem. All right, we're gonna lift this dome. We're gonna have a little, have another gem up here. We're gonna get that gem. Did you get? Can you Hulk out and pull the ring before Tank Girl? You can, and so, but the problem is we can't do it yet because every time we Hulk out inside the dome, not the tunnel has a delay on in the tunnel, but in the dome itself, no delay on the changing back to Banner. So if you get the gas, and then you shrink down. So you can't do it until very shortly. All right, so we got that gem. We looked. Now we need to dig a hole, and we need to get a gem in there. So you don't want to dig more than see. Well, I love this. Look at that. Yeah. Dig more. Oh, it's got to hit enter. Maybe dig yet. Dig. All right, you don't have to even hit go. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe you do. There be 2 holes? No, just 1 hole. Go hole. Get the farts and shrink. Got it. That's right. Hulk underground. Look how mad he look. He's got white teeth this time around. Look how much angrier he looks. He's furious. He's Hulk furious. All right. What shall I do? Well, you're gonna dig, right? There's a gem. So let's just get this gem right here. Now, we can dig until we die. We'll dig right down to the lava. I remember how many. Okay, so that's 4 digs, 5 digs, 6 digs. Come on, my Minecraft people, where are you at? 7 digs. Okay, I think I don't want to dig any further than 7. I only got to do 1 up. Oh. All right. I think any more than 7 digs and you die. All right, we're going to go west. And we're in our warp zone, which is a little more complex, right? Look at this. Look at all these. What do they call those? The images that look 2 different ways. Who does those? Not Rube Goldberg machine. What is it? It's the visual effect, and it looks like 3D, but it looks like what's going on. All right. While you figure that out, I'm gonna drop Jim 3 times. Much rage. Escher, MC Escher, that's it. Fancy Escher, that's it. Not Dexter. Drop Jim. Take a look at your inventory. How many do we have? Got my rage, broken chair, and metal. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I'm a Hulk. I'm a Hulk. Hulk carry bag. Where did Hulk get this bag from? I don't know. Let's go west again. I'm in a field, large dome. All right, here's the ants. See, last time we just showed up straight on the... Go ahead and get the gem. We know there's one here. Then there's going to be ants going to appear. But that's okay. We're going to go dome. Oh, no. We got to get out of here, right? Go dome. Or skirt right past these ants right here. All right. Now, notice this dome does not have a button. It just says warning. Read sign. High gravity ahead. So you don't want to be Bruce Banner when you do that. All right. We know we can go west, right? I'm in a dome. Oh, there's a gem. Let's get this gem here. You know, notice there's no loop in the floor, right? I'm in a dome east. What shall I do? Okay, so there's nothing in here except for ants. All right. Oh, there's a gem in here too? There's a gem here too. And you got to watch for the gems. You'll miss one. High gravity. You'll notice that we didn't get flipped either, so we're just gonna go outside. We're still the Hulk, right? Quick way to tell that is just go inventory. Oh no, I'm Bruce Banner. Wait, when did I get the gas? Did I get the gas when I went in there? Oh, good thing I looked. Bit lip, white lip, an Incredible Hulk. I didn't even know. I didn't even see it. Go outside. Ant swarm from the holes. Let's go west. Or no, let's go south. Let's go see if we can get the examiner. All right. There's always a warp zone right outside every entry, so you can just drop your gems here. We get like 3, I think. We need like a speed run of this almost. I bet I can get a good speed run going. Ride ant. Oh, it gets bad. That's not a bad idea though. You want to try to ride the ant? I think we should try to ride the ant. I think it's a great idea. Inventory. Oh, I said I wanted to. Golly, I got a ton of gems. Jeez. Yes, it's before Tango. Ride him. Ride him. Let's take our score there real quick. Let's take a look at the score. We've got 7 treasures with a total of 41 on our score. Very good. All right, let's try this next track. While we do that, we're gonna try another track. Why I can't? I found this great playlist earlier, but I can't seem to find the play. I seem to find the individual songs, but I'm not finding a nice big juicy playlist that I found earlier that was just amazing. It had all these great little songs, and it says it's copyright. I'll be the judge of that later, I suppose. How about some Mars Wars? Let's try that. All right, what shall I do? Let's go east. No, we went south. Let's go ahead and see the. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can find. All right, so this is another room. Eve chair. If it actually shows the chair there, it's not, but it do a look. It does show the broken chair. All right, and there's a gem. I should have grabbed the gem while I was there. Dang it! I think if you go south twice, you'll end up at. Oh, you're in the field. Is there oh, there's a broken chair. So yeah, the broken chair's still there. Okay. Okay, yeah, all right, there we go. Keep going south long enough and you'll get there. All right. Look desk. We've already done this part. I see something. We'll get it. Get it, sucker. Get Gim. Door. Oh. Go door. Go door. Go door. Once again, Chief Examiner tells us to get lost. How'd you get out of the computer? I'm not ready for you. No matter, be gone. And so he sends you right back. He sends you to this place here. Let's take a look at your inventory. See how many gems need to drop. Oh, look at that. I changed from the... I went to the cult. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool, yo. Drop gem. Dallas, what's up? Right, joining in the middle of this is a trippy experience. It really is. Oh, trust me, we've been here the whole time, and it is absolutely tripsy. All right, we're gonna go south. See where we're at. Oh, there's the ants again. So let's look. And Poor Tangirl wants us to try to ride the ants. So we're gonna try to ride the ants. I don't see any gems here, so let's ride my ants. Let's ride the ants. Let's do it. Don't know how to ride something. What shall I do? Oh no. How about straddle ants? Don't know how to straddle something. All right. How about put on tiny saddle? Okay. I think 2 words. You gotta do 2 words. Tiny saddle. Let's see what it says here. Don't know how to tiny something. All right. So we got to do a verb noun, right? All right. So how about you punch ant? You want to punch the ants? Let's put them in submission here. Put saddle. Okay, there we go. Put saddle. There we go. Put saddle. Don't know how to saddle. Don't know how to put something. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Use saddle. We don't have a saddle. Don't know what saddle is, but you can put use. Okay. Use ant. How do we do that? Yeah, we're confusing it. Absolutely. Use ant. Ah! Sorry. How? Ants attack eyes. I'm dead. So Hulk has vulnerability. Eyes. So don't worry about the eyes. All right. So what should I do? We'll next time I have to close our eyes, right? So let's go down, get back into the world of the living. All right. Let's make sure it's got that. Let's look mirror. Let's see what Bruce looks like in this mirror. He looked pretty rough in the other. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's some much better artwork. Even though I am seeing what appears to be a swastika on that one arm. I never knew. I guess him and Captain America both need maybe a good talking to. Go east. There's a button on the wall, but we're gonna bite lip, right? Not bit lip. We're gonna bite lip. And we're gonna get mad. We're gonna permeate my skin. Then we're gonna go outside. Go outside. Go, all right. So how's it going, Dadless? What are you doing? Your Tuesday, Wednesday going. So we got a big hole. This is where we was at earlier. So we dug this hole. Let's go east this time. We went west a bunch of times. Let's find out what happens when we go to the east. What shall I do? We'll look at that. And we don't have anything in our inventory. Do we just have a gem? Got the one off the desk, right? Oh, we got the fan still. All right. We did drop them all off. All right. And we want to go east. East. Broken chair. Okay, so we've seen this one, but we need to get this gem now. And we need to dig hole here as well, because since there's no hole, then we need to go hole. Go hole, man! Man, this is so much faster than using the ZX. I don't know how you guys did it. Respect. I'm X Sinclair, folks. Respect. Hulk underground. We'll dig. Dig. He's gonna dig. He's gonna dig some more. How many digs do you think we need? How many digs to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? It's always a gem in one of these holes, right? Every hole has a gem. Oh, I'm in a hole, gem. Okay, there we go. Get gem. Oh, get gem is not a word. All right. And then we're going to go. Okay. That's how you flashed. Okay. All the digs, baby. Look, dome. Look, dome. Look here, dome. All right, so there we go. There's the ventricles. There's the ventricles, right? It's a wire mesh. Where'd the hole go? There it is. Did we already lift the dome? Oh, look at there's a gem. We got a gem available. Gem. Right. Now we need to let's see if we go dome. Go dome. This says warning. I'm gonna go east, right? Can't go that way. West. Apologies. I'm in a dome. Wax. Killer bees. Killer bees. Wire mesh and wall with bee-size holes. East. Okay. All right. Should we try to grab that wax? Or do you think we need to run? Bees. Millions of bees. All right. So you would think if you got stung by a bee, that would make me turn into the Hulk, right? I think that makes sense. Was there a gem here? Get this gem. Don't see it here, right? Get wax. Sorry, I'm stung. Oh no, ouch. I'm an Incredible Hulk now. Some gas spills and permeates my skin. I'm Bruce now. All right, so they sting me. And is there a mirror? Can I check to see if I'm alert? Do I need some Benadryl? Okay, no. Okay, so no mirror in this one. All right, so we got to get rid of these bees. So bees sting you, turn the Hulk, then the gas, and then you turn back into Banner. All right, so that's no good. We need to go east, right? All right, east. All right, I think I know what I need to do. I think I remember this part. Bite lip. Ouch, I scream. All right, and then we need to go outside. All right, because I think we gotta use our fan finally. Okay, so go vent. I don't know. Go mesh. I'm too big. Okay. Look mesh. Wait, look at it maybe. Okay, I see inside the dome. Look dome. Look dome. What's it called? All right, there you go. I see wire mesh. Okay, so wave fan. Okay, wait. At tree. Okay, wave fan. Oh, okay. So what should I do? Wave fan at what? Use two words like at tree. At mesh. All right. I send a Gale edit. Hello, Gale. Now we need to go dome. How stupid this is. Who would know how to do this? The hint book would. Buy the hint book. You get hints. It's not straightforward as what I just did, but it's all in there. That's where they made the real money at. $9.99 was the price for this for the Commodore 64, the US in 1984. And that's equivalent of what, like $40 now or something like that, I think. And it's $9.99, it's $10 essentially. 84 to now is what, 4x or something, 3 to 4x. Got to be right. $1 million. All right, we got the wax, and that's important because we're going to do something special now that before Tank Girl was asking about. So let's take a look here again. I'm in a dome, wire mesh, and wall with a B-size hole. So look, look holes. Can I do that? Or is it just saying the mesh has, I see outside. Okay, cool. Let's go west, or is it east? Can't go that way. All right, east. All right, so now we have something that we can cover up. Sir Kitty, what is up? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, Wednesday. Playing some retro games. How are you doing, Sir Kitty? Gamer Guy confirms that the $9.99 in 1984 dollars would be $31.12, so a little over 3x from then to now. So there you go. Go outside. That's a lot of allowance. All right. Okay. So we've been here. We've seen this. The broken chairs here. All right, let's keep going east. Let's see. We've got some gems. Drop gem. We got like 3 or 4, right? Believe it or not, we're almost done here. What time is it? You believe we almost beat the Hulk? I think we're getting close. We haven't even went north yet. Not carrying any. Okay, so we got inventory, rage, waxy rage, and metal hand fan. I don't know if we need that hand fan anymore. Maybe we can sell that at the store. Score. We are now at 64. All right, so doing pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go east again. Large dome, teeny hole. So here's the ants again. So, lift dome. There's a gem there, right? All right. Ant swarm. All right, so we can't get the gem yet. So we've got to go, let's go west so that the stupid ants will go away. Then let's go east again. Oak ant. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Tex, I hope to see the join button next time. Me too. Wax ant, says Daedalus. Nice, good idea. Oh, wait. Did we go? Oh, that's weird. Did we go? Oh. All right, so where'd the ants go? East. Did I go west too many times or something? All right, there's the ants. All right, so there should be a gem there. Get gem. Where the ants get out. Now we can go dome. Go dome. And let's go west. All right. Now, let's see. Oh, there's no ring in the floor, though. Okay. Nothing special. I'm in a dome. Wow, there really is nothing. This one's empty as crap. All right. East. Are we still hulking, or do we need to hulking? I think we need to hulking. Yeah, we need to hulk. We need Hulk. I mean, about bite lip, we can do that a lot. Go outside. Need to go east again. We'll have to come back here. We got to get rid of these ants. Drop gem. Okay, let's see. Go dome. Go dome, yo. All right, west. Okay, now we can look. Iron ring set in the floor. Full ring. I'm missing something. Must be missing. Must need to go one more. Oh, east. Hit ant. The Wraith! Ask Ant-Man for help. Who is in this game? I don't think we're in the right dome, though. We dug a hole here. But you know what? We didn't dig a hole with the ants, did we? We need to go back and dig a hole with the ants. That's what we need. There's the broken chair. Already dug the hole there. Already did the life dome. Right. I think I lifted the dome with that one, right? But yeah, I think with the ants need to lift dome. Keep going east, I suppose. North is a room you can't escape. So you don't want to go north until you're ready. Dig a hole. Yeah, look at me. Rah! Dig a hole. Screw ants. Screw ants. Go hole. Hulk underground. Dig. 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 Get Jim. All right. Get Jim. All right, there we go. Let's dig further. Let's dig. Oh, that's not how you spell dig. 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 What is this? 8? Is it 7 or 8? Come on, Minecraft people. Where are we at? 8, maybe 9 now. How many digs was that? Oh, getting warm. You know what that means, don't you? Okay, the Incredible Hulk hits the molten core. I'm dead. How many Hulk digs does it take to get to the center of molten core? That many. All right. Oh, look, here's the iron. Here's the thing again. Let's see. Use wax. Sorry, how? I don't know. Read sign. This Peter Miles. Okay. Oh, there's collect gems. Okay. Eat wax. Poop heartily. Bite lip. We lifted dome here. I think we lifted dome everywhere, right? All right. I think we're gotta be getting close. I need to go south, maybe. I need to go south, maybe. I don't want to go north yet, because if you go north, you like almost instantly run into 1376. Okay. Go south. There's the ants again. Did we already lift the dome? Make sure we've done that. Nothing special happens in a large field. The ants are here. I can't do anything against those guys until... There was no ring inside, right? There was no ring inside this dome, right? Dome. Never drop the wax. Atlas says, Dome lifts Hulk's daily workout routine. That and bite lip. Man, his lips got to get getting pretty bad by now, right? Boy, it's going to need some chapstick. Ooh, maybe that's what the wax is for. Wax lips. Does wax trap the ants before Tank Girl? Oh. Large dome, tiny holes. Ant swarm from holes. Okay, that's fine. Go south again. Little satellite over there. Different one? Or the same one? Alien Army ants. It's the same one, I believe. Random, I wonder? We've seen this one, right? Field. Go south enough times, you usually see the Examiner. Well, we've already seen him one time, right? Will you see him again? Somebody get the map out. If I go north, I'm going to get stuck, man. Do you have to get stuck the first time? No, if you do. I thought... Must not have done something right. This one has the button on it. Right? What are we doing wrong here? There's supposed to be one with a vent. Do I have to go north? If I go north, I'll end up in the underground thing and I won't be able to get out. And then I won't be able to turn into the Hulk. And there'll be an explosion. And then I won't be able to win the game. So you can't go north or you'll lose the game. Because once you lose that gem that's in the north area, it's over. There's really only south, east, and west. And we can't fight the ants yet because we haven't seen Ant-Man. I would love to pull the ring, but to pull the ring, you got to be able to plug the vent that the gas comes out because you got a Hulk. Maybe to tell from the sign. That one has a button. So confused. That's the first one we went to. Ray says, is this one of those games where something you did at the beginning screws up the game so you can't progress? It might be. I can't think of anything we've done wrong, though. We can go south and west and east, but we can't go anywhere else. This is still the same, but this is the same one. We never used the chair, though. We're supposed to see Doctor Strange, so he'll tell us to look at the baseboard. I mean, there's only three domes. There's dome with the warning and the button. There's the dome with the vent. And there's the dome with the ants. And I thought the one with the ants was the one with the plug. Maybe it's the one with the vent. Basewood. Nothing in this one. That's odd. I thought there was something in this one. Is this the one you dig the hole? Can't do. Guess I'm not. Can't have the nightmare. So you got to have a nightmare too. Oh. Because you got to basically be. Oh. Ah. Can't type it here anyway. Ember nightmare. Right lip. Oh. You got to get angry in here. Astral projection, Doctor Strange, small gas outlet. Oh, that's so stupid. Why didn't it show him? I'm supposed to flash him. I didn't see it. He didn't come anywhere. Some gas fills room for his skin. Okay, Bruce Banner. Okay. Aha! Crap. That's dumb. All right. He's supposed to show. I didn't see him. I don't think it's gonna do. I think I'm in the wrong dome. I think I'm in the wrong dome. Dome. I think I'm in the wrong dome because it's got to be the one with the thing in the floor. Thank you, the Wraith. The Wraith reminds me that we are doing our once an hour ad break on Twitch. So thank you so much for that, Wraith. Let us know so we didn't get too far. Don't worry, we didn't miss anything. We're having fun yet? Are we having fun here on a Tuesday night? Playing some text adventure games? I know I am. I can't wait to get my my darn the Hulk Questprobe. I don't understand why it's coming from North Carolina. And oh, don't you love this? Do you guys ever get anything off of eBay? So sometimes, like if you order comics and stuff, they'll throw an extra card or something in there. A nice little thank you note. G.I. Joe has nothing to do with it. It was just it was packed in with this Questprobe. Human Torch and the Thing. Terra on Two Worlds. This is story 3. The last one for the Questprobe out of the 12 that was planned. But then the video game crash of 85 decided Nah, that's okay. Look at that. Strangers. Wait a minute. I want to show you guys something. Now, I get shit sometimes for saying Reese's Pieces because I say it quickly. And so, you know, it just makes sense to say Reese's or Reese's. Some people say Reese's. I always say Reese's. Because I conflate Reese's and Pieces. And so, Reese Pieces. Check this out. Look. As long as this exists in the world, as long as this happened in our timeline, Crib, Grid, Git, as long as that exists, you can't judge me on anything Reese's Pieces related. No can judge as long as that exists in our timeline. All right, we're back. Hey, everybody. We're just looking through some our Questprobe comic book real quick, and I think we figured out what the problem was. In case you missed it during the ad, let's see. We need to bite lip. All right, then we need to go outside, and then we need to get to a different dome. One with a so this has ants, so we can't go here. So it's either got to be, and it's not the one. So it's got to be the first one we came in, right? So let's see. Go dome. Should have left this chair here. All right. Let's see. Here's a button. Okay, so here's the button. So this time I know what I'm doing. All right. So we've done a couple of things, and now we should be able to progress. All right. So now we need to bite lip in here. Now that we've done some things, and maybe not. Maybe it's the other one. So maybe it is the one with the little vent, which makes sense. That's where we got the wax at. All right. So, but I didn't. Was there a key? Was there a pull thing in that one? I don't remember there being one. You know what? Maybe it isn't. All right. Maybe we got to come back to this. It's a third. So not this one and not the ant one. So there's one more type of dome. So it's the one with the vent. So if you, quick way of doing that, if you didn't leave an object there, you can just look dome. And if it's the one with the vent, oh, that's the ants. So keep going, keep cruising. Atlas says, and I thought E.T. was the only alien that was attracted to Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Right? All right, let's look at the dome. I think this is going to be the dome we need. Is the one with the vent? No, it's not. So let's keep going east and keep heading in the same direction. Just don't know. I've been going east, right? Not west. Oh, there's the ants again. Dadgummit. Do I need to go south and then east or something? I wish it was like a dome. Look, dome. Oh, come on. Nothing? Go south. Time. Maybe it's like some kind of weird inner circle that you can't. Do we need to go west? Ah, there's the broken chair. There's the broken chair. Yes. Now we're talking. No button. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, we should have done this when we had the wax. Great. Ray says, the graphics are much better in my mind. Oh, I'm not shit. Puppy Kid Trout. We're doing a text adventure. A text adventure doesn't require visual aids. Just my face and talking. Thank you, guys. All right, so we're back at the dome with the wire mesh. Trust me, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. All right, thank you so much. All right, so here's the, okay, here we go. Boy, I tell you, game's got me frazzled. All right, we need to look, and let's see, nothing special, but let's say bite the lip while we're in here. And so, okay, there we go. Permeates my skin, and number spanner now. Wait, I am so confused. I am so confused. It must be glitched. It's got to be glitched. It's got to be glitched. Yeah, one of the domes did, Dadless, and that's what I thought too. And then it wouldn't let me do anything. Oh, maybe you're right. Do they have to include the TM every time? Yes, every time. Every time the Wraith. All right, so let's... It's not with the ants, right? Okay, so there's only 3 dome types. Oh my gosh. I think. Oh my god. Okay, so this thing wants me to go... Oh wow, look at that. Maybe I need to go in here with the ants. Oh, there is a small gas outlet in here. Oh, okay. So maybe that's the reason it was like, hey, look, this game was like, I've had enough of you going around. I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, it's supposed to show Doctor Strange there, but it doesn't. All right, but he's pointing the baseboard, so let's look at look baseboard. No, your baseboard. What? Is that not what it said? Small look outlet. Let's look outlet. Ah, finally. Just a hole. Put wax. Use wax. How? Okay, use wax hole. Put wax. What do you... No, wait. Wax outlet. No. Use wax on outlet. Oh, use wax. Wax on outlet. Plug outlet. Okay. With what? Okay. With wax. No, use wax. Use wax. Retro. Oh, just saying. What's up? Wax your hole, baby. Oh, dadgummit. Use wax. Finally. Oh my gosh. Text adventure be what? How much is it? Is it a Brazilian? Yes, a Brazilian. Woo! Now that is plugged up, and I plugged up the hole, let's bite Hulk. I said bite Hulk. I meant bite lip, but I knew what I meant. I'm the Incredible Hulk. I'm in a dome. Astral project. There we go. There he is. There he is. So he plugged the gas. Oh. Bite my Hulk. Bite Hulk. We did it. We finally seen my man. All right. I'm in a dome. Astral project. Talk Strange. Okay, Strange says, remember your worst enemy, Nightmare. So my worst enemy was Nightmare. Anyone that's given the Hulk a Brazilian wax needs a serious tip. All right, what should I do? We will remember Nightmare. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What shall I do? Remember Night. The Incredible Hulk, trademark. Very mad now. So I'm very mad. So I'm there's angry, and then there's very mad. Let's look at our inventory to see, because we usually have rage. What do we have in our inventory now? We have I'm carrying rage, and that's all just a metal fan. Okay, so all right, what should I do? Talk Strange. All right, so I guess that's just it, right? Look for Scott's next Marvel adventure at your favorite store. Enough said. Thank you, Marvel, of the 70s and 80s. Old 8-bit text adventure is his worst enemy, says the Wraith. Puppy Kid Trow, how is your Tuesday, Wednesday, by the way? Chocula is his worst. Right there. Ad right there. Look at that. Talk Strange. I like saying Talk Strange. That's a lot of fun. Strangle. Game's about whoop me. Arcane energies blaze and he vanishes. I think he leaves a gem when he does that. There is a gem, so don't forget to get the gem. Oh my god. All right, now we got to get the wax. All right, got to get the wax. Put it on wax is the new style. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we leave the room. All right, so let's go east. All right. Finally, holy Moses. All right, bite lip. Don't worry, we're about to get to the place. We're about to do some stuff now. Here we go. Finally. Oh. Ant swarm, but that's okay because we're out of here, baby. All right, so we've got that. We need to go get that ring. We need to pull that ring up so we can get into the floor. And now we can. Not that one. The one without the chair. So let's keep going. This large dole. Oh, tiny holes. Dadgummit. Stupid ants. There's a broken chair. But that's the one with the mesh, right? That does not have a ring. We need to go north? Not yet. Let's go south. And then go west. All right, there we go. This is the original. No! Dadgummit! That's it? Finally! Holy Moses! All right. Whew. All right. Let's see. We gotta get in there and wax it. Put it on wax is the new style. West. Now the thing is, so there's no pipe in here. Holy Moses. That girl Joey scared the bejesus out of me, but I'm so glad to see you. Welcome in, that girl Joey. What is up? That girl Joey's been playing, what is it, Tuesday, so not Amiga Mondays. You playing some Commodore 64. By the way, what are we doing? Well, we were going to pop out the Commodore 64. This is the Retro Games reproduction. Is basically a Commodore 64 mini in a maxi size. So it feels a lot like the real deal, even though I've got several of the real deal. It's just a lot more convenient sometimes. And we've been looking at the ZX. Welcome in, Zoe. Welcome in, Joey. I have a Zoe in the house, so I can't help it. But we have our the Spectrum, which just came out this past year. It's a full-size Spectrum from Retro Games again. I don't have a real one of these. I want one, though. It's on my list, but let's welcome in that girl, Joey. And if you're not following that girl, Joey, what are you doing with your life? Amazing retro gaming streamer. And what was you playing today? I saw it pop up earlier. I'm subscribed to your Discord. What's up, Kurt? Z81 was my first actual computer, followed by the VIC-20. I went Atari Pong box, VIC-20, Commodore 64, Sega Master System after I for a while, which was console games, and then the Genesis, and then PlayStation, Xbox, blah, 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 PC for life. All right, so yeah, Joey Smash. Tornado, what is going on? Like I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good one. I am Brian Dunaway, and I'm a retro gaming streamer and podcaster. Talk about retro games on Fridays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Me and Scott Johnson. This week, we're covering those Questprobe games. Don't know if you ever played them back in the day. It was one of my first official games that I ever got for the Commodore 64. If you had a ZX Spectrum, you might have had a copy as well, or an Apple II. Just about all the 8-bit computer games systems would have the Questprobe. It was text adventure, and the first time I ever got to see Marvel superheroes on a computer. And so I was pretty excited. Scott Adams had a deal for 10 years with Marvel. Made it 2. Got 3 of these things out. Who knew that there would be a video game crash in the United States that would take that right out? And hey, but you guys didn't feel it over there in Europe, did you, Tornado? You guys didn't feel that. Kurt says, well, I'm not mixing consoles in there. Z81, VIC-20, Commodore 64, Apple II GS. My friend had a GS, so I practically lived at his house. PC from then forward, right? Rosie, what's going on? Tons of random games, says that girl Joey. Couple of classics, but as always, mostly jank. I'm telling you, man, if you're not following that girl Joey, you're missing out. I also heard that she was pranking people earlier, saying that she was leaving Twitch possibly. Was that the prank that I heard? Did Tex, who popped in earlier, tell us that? And was that a thing? Let's see. That girl Joey, let's get a shout out to our good friend. That girl Joey, amazing retro streamer. You got to do it. She's got the real C64s. I've seen her give away Commodore 64s before. I don't even know how she does it, but she's a lot of fun. I've learned so much. There was a game just, I think 2 weeks ago, I was watching you. I think I was on the VOD. I can't remember. And it was a game I never played before, and it was absolute trash. And I'm forgetting what the name of it was. I'll figure it out. April fooled a lot of people. Rude. I am a perennial fool. I'm a fool every day of the year. Yeah, she loves messing with us. I'm telling you, she's fun. If you've never been over that girl Joey, she will blow your mind. You gotta go. You gotta go. Do it. Do it. All right, so we're playing the Hulk. This is the Hulk on the Commodore 64. Text adventure. Scott Adams and Marvel. The short deal that was supposed to last 10 didn't last near that long. Let's see if we can figure out how to beat this freaking game. Now, Doctor Strange just showed up and told us that we needed to remember our worst enemy. So we had to remember Nightmare. And that made us extra angry. Not just a little angry. Extra angry. All right. We can't plug anything here. That's what she said. So let's go west. Oh, I can't go that way. Go east. So we have a delay out here. So we need to bite lip. You know what I discovered? Joey, I never knew this. I played this game back in the day, 1984. Played it like crazy. I never won. But I didn't know you could do bite Hulk. I did bite lip a million times, but I'm going to bite Hulk. So I don't know what that means. Right now, I'm not Hulk. And you know that because you can look at your inventory. You can see I'm carrying a gem. And poor old me, I'm just purple pantsed Bruce Banner. With a very fancy metal fan, by the way. Metal hand fan. Very nice. Very nice. Got some wax. Gonna deal with those later. And some gems. All right. So, hit return. And then we're gonna bite lip. Bite lip. And by the way, this music we're listening to, YouTube stuff. There's no music here. You didn't get any music. No Sid Chip music. No, sir. I'm gonna bite the Hulk. Bite Hulk and get angry. But I'm going to go to the second level of anger. I'm going to remember Nightmare. Oh, now I'm very mad. All right. Okay, so it doesn't matter because I am super mad, and I'm going to go west. Okay, see, it's going to try to permeate the gas. It's going to try, which is too bad. I'm still Hulk. I'm still Hulk. I'm going to finally pull it before Tank Girl. You ready? We're going to pull, what is it, a loop? What do they call it? Ring. Pull ring. Pull and ring. Boom. Okay, though, because I made a big old hole in the floor. Yeah, look at that. Dallas says, too bad. The sound was the best part of the C64. Right? I know, right, Dallas? Come on. Got a SID chip in there? Might as well do it. By the way, I do like real hardware, if you didn't know. And I'm working on... let's see. I'm working on a Commodore 16 back here. I replaced the TED chip in it, but it's still acting funky. So I've got to dig deeper. So don't be fooled by the fact that we're not playing real hardware tonight. That we don't love the real hardware because we love it. All right. All right. All right. What are we doing here? Okay. So I don't want to go in the hole yet because that's going to be bad. Well, I could. I need to go in the hole. I need to go hole, right? Yeah. I'm Hulk now, right? I'm a Hulk? No, I'm not Hulk. I'm Bruce Banner. All right. What we need to do, though, is... Oh, where did the hole go? Hole Hulk. All right. Need to go hole. Now, let's go north. So it'll already be Hulk. If we do it through here, we'll have to do some Benigla. So we'll just go north outside. Fight Hulk. Water go down the hole. That's some 90s. No, Fight Hulk. Fight Hulk. All right, so that's me. Gonna go outside. Finally, we're gonna get to go north, and we might as well stop off in the ether, right? Might as well go off in the ether here and drop this gem. Check our score. Drop gem. Who knew adventure games could be so adventurous? These text adventure games. Who knew? I did. I've stored 14 treasures with a score of 82. Not bad. Not bad. So I'm still Hulk, right? Make sure we're still Hulk. It's about to go north, and something's about to find out what happens when you go north. All right. Go north. All right. So instantly we see some gas fills rumor permeates my skin. I'm Bruce Banner. No. Well, this may be bad. Will I have time to do it? I don't know. I won't be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to do it. I might have messed up. Oh, I might have messed up bad. Oh, I don't know. Bite lip. I think it's gonna explode before I get a chance to do it. Oh, how will I be able to do it? I won't be able to do it. Remember nightmare. I'm dead. Dadgummit, we can't win the game. We just lost it. We just lost. We can't win. We're in an unwinnable situation. Oh. Should have saved well before we went north. Dadgummit. Flip stable. Go down. Well, we can still at least kind of get through some of this stuff, though. We can at least go see Ant-Man. Bite lip. Hurts. I'm Bruce Banner. Okay, so we got to go outside where it's a delay. How was he supposed to do that then? All right. Guess we had to go through the hole. Fight Hulk. Right. Datlin says, is it really a text adventure if you don't end up in an unwinnable state at least once? Not wrong. Fight the Hulk. And then remember nightmare. I don't know why it won't let you type out nightmare all the way. All right, go west. Or is it east? West? All right, there we go. Go hole. Go hole, baby. Oh, now I'm Bruce Banner again. How do I... How am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to remember nightmare each room? All right. So bite lip. All right, Incredible Hulk. Remember nightmare. All right. And then go west. And then bite lip. So you gotta remember nightmare every time then. Okay. What shall I do? Let's go west again. Nope, sorry, east. Fight Hulk. Remember night. Very mad. Go west, did I say? Remember nightmare. Very mad. All right. I still think I'm doing something wrong. Remember nightmare. Very mad. I just gotta keep remembering Nightmare, I suppose. Scratch wall. Okay, that does that. Remember Nightmare. Okay. Go crack. Go crack. I'm in a cavern. Okay, finally. I guess what we should have done. I guess what I should eat egg too. Try a cheat game. This poor tech girl. Brilliant. Brilliant. What was your first text adventure out there, people? Was it a mix of text adventure with graphics? You know how excited I was to not be doing a type-in game, to have purchased a floppy disk to stick into my 1541 and play a game that had graphics that were recognizable Marvel characters. It was amazing. I was a huge Marvel fan. And I couldn't believe it. It was so exciting. Smoke crack genius, says poor tech girl. All right, let's see here. First text adventure, King's Quest, says Daedalus. That's a good one. That's a good one. From according to Scott Adams of Adventure. Is Adventure Imagination? What is it? Adventure? Anyway, AI. Not that one. He said that Ken and it worked for him for a while before they started their company. Bless. Tornado says something on Atari. Now this game was on Atari, so all the Questprobe games, I believe all three of them made it to the Atari. I think. First one I recall were Hitchhiker's Guide, which I believe someone mentioned earlier. I think it was before Tank Girl mentioned Hitchhiker's Guide. I want to play that this week. Never Ending Story. What? A Never Ending Story, which had graphics and music. I did not know that there was a Never Ending Story text adventure. NATO, I did not know that. I need that. I didn't know that existed. I gotta check it out. So here we are. So we're going to look at Cage. Look at small Cage. No, we just need 2 words. All right, there we go. So finally we get us our first look at Ant-Man. By the way, the Apple II version is better than this. There's 3 versions we have here. So this did make it to like some inexpensive, cheap sale stuff as well. This game did eventually. All right, so we know where Ant-Man's at now, right? All right, and Ultron is gone. Oh, no, he's still here. You cannot really do anything. Is there a gem or anything like that? Oh, there's a gem. So let's get this. Get gem. What happens if you try to talk Ultron? I've never tried that. Oh, when you get the gem. Oh, no, he's still here. Talk Ultron. Ultron says, stay back. You'll never free my creator from... Oh. Huh. What? Stay back. You'll never free my creator from my clutches. Oh, because it's Ant-Man. I got you. All right, that's fine. Let's take some inventory. See if we got some rage on us. We're all out of rage. Bag is empty. All we got is some wax, metal hand fan, and a gem. All right, that's fine. We should be able to go crack now. Let's go crack. Go not heroin. I'm in a small underground room. Hole in ceiling. Can we go hole? Let's go whole hog. Let's go whole. We're gonna go get those ants. Let's go get those ants. Let's go east. Bite the lip. There we go. I'm Incredible Hulk. That's fine. We're gonna go outside though. Get them. Let's get some ants. Let's kill them. Now we happen to know that ants like our holes. So let's see. We got to hold our nose, close our eyes, and stick wax in our ears. That should cover all of our holes. Sound right? Drop gem. I'm pretty sure we cannot win without the egg. Pretty sure we cannot. Only got an 88. We got to get 100 before he comes. The examiner comes. He's gonna examine us. Jim. Give me Jim. Kick your butt. Let's go south again. For some reason it gets like this. It definitely sounds like a Saturday night at Ibit's house. You're not wrong. Where's these ants at? They're all in my face earlier, and now they don't want to come out. I see how you are, ants. Did we ever determine what Joey was playing specifically? Was there any standout games? Amiga Mondays are one of my favorites. Always love doing Amiga Mondays with Joey. Oh, come on. Where is it here? Come on. Where you at? Bunch of... Oh, now you're afraid, huh? Now you're afraid to come out? Wait. Okay, so we got to go in north, right? The best game Joey played today was probably Realm of Impossibility. Oh, that sounds interesting. Look at some ants. All right, so we got to do... we're already Hulk. Remember Nightmare. I'm going to get really mad. That's going to give the... There's Nightmare up there. All right, got the ants come out. I'm going to... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put the wax on my ears and do everything else. So we need to... Let's go west real quick. I'm going to come back east, but we need to use... Plug ears with what? Use wax. As if Hulk didn't already have enough wax in his ears. I don't know. All right, so we got that plugged up. Hold nose. We can go ahead and start holding her nose now. Okay. Now all I gotta do is close her eyes. All right, there's the ants. What shall I do? Close eyes. Okay. Too dark to see. Too dark to see! Hulk! Mad! Ant swarm from holes. What shall I do? Well, we should go. North 2 times, right? All right, so we should go north because we got to get to Ant-Man, right? Too dangerous to move in the dark. We're going to go north again. All right. Okay, so some gas fills the room and permeates my skin. That's fine. We're going to go crack. Too dark, can't see. Some gas fills the room, permeates my skin. What should I do? I'm in the crack, right? Did the ants follow me? Open one eye. Open eye. I'm gonna... All right. Small. Okay. So I closed my eyes too soon. And Ant-Man did not get there. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. So let's do this again. Dadgummit. I should have waited. All right. So inventory. I should still have wax in my ears. All right. That's fine. All right. Just need to hold my nose. Am I still holding my nose? I hope so. Go crack. I bet you Ultron's like, why is this big green fool in here with wax in his ears and holding his nose? You can't judge me. Don't have wax. I got wax in my ears, right? Gotta hold my nose too. So let's go. That tunnel. White Hulk. I'm the Incredible Hulk now. I'm green. Go outside. All right. Not the ants. Go south. Go south again. We went south 2 times. We need to go west. We need to go east. Okay, there it is. All right. So this next time we will go. All right. So I'm gonna wait. All right. I'm going to pinch my nose this time. Not punch nose, but pinch nose. All right. All right. Now, they're coming out. Okay, now I see them, but now I'm going to close my eyes. All right. Too dark to see. Ants attack, but find no openings. Okay, so that's what we needed to do. All right, so now we need to go north. All right, so now we should be in the nowhere. Go north again. Now we should be, gas fills the room, so we know we're in the room. And now we need to go crack. All right, so we in the crack. Too dark to see. What shall I do? I'm in the crack. What is... Oh, man. Still not do something right? Open eyes. I'm in a cavern, crack and rock. What did I do right? What am I not doing right? Kick him in the nards. Ray says, if you can't first don't succeed, try again. And we're in an ad, by the way, right now. So that's fine. That was probably pretty good because we was already in an ad and that would have sucked for those who weren't here. So that's fine. So what am I supposed to do here? Let me go look at the walkthrough real quick. Let me look through the walkthrough here because I keep going north, and I'm in the room, in the right place. But can they not follow me through the neither or something, the nether or something? Questprobe, featuring the Hulk. Oh, wink. Walkthrough. All right, take a look. Well, Ant-Man the ants are supposed to follow me, and then Ant-Man's supposed to get rid of them, and then Ultron disappears. Well, he doesn't. Ant-Man controls the ants. I'm trying to help Ant-Man. Basically, I'm trying to attract the ants. Yeah. Let's go take a look real quick. This is one of the walkthroughs that I've been using over on adventuregamers.com. And save game often. We should have done that. Done all that. Filled with tiny ants, save game, blah, blah, get gem, fuzzy area. Let's see, filled with ant holes. Blah, blah, blah. That. I did that. Full ring, did it. Fuzzy area. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, the drop gem. Hold nose, plug ears, use wax. Then head south until you reach the tiny ant. All right, look around. The ants will become swarming out. So close the eyes. Ants attack. They find new openings. So you can hurt you. Get ants. I gotta get ants. I gotta get ants. I know. Good crack. I gotta get ants. Visualize this. Hulk. Big green. Old nose. Wax in ears. Eyes closed. He's gotta get ants. Got one thing. I thought they'd follow me. It's not. I guess not. Fight Hulk. Hey, we having fun? I think we're having fun. We're about to come as close as we can to finishing this game. Then we'll go from there. All right. Okay, we're green. Go outside. Go southeast until we get there. Wax should still be in my ears, right? I don't think that changes. But we need to hold nose, right? Just in case for some reason it stopped doing that when I open my eyes. I don't know why it would have, but who knows? South again. All right. There's the ants, and now we're holding the nose already. So we look, and they should come out. Close eyes. Got to see them at least once, and then you can close your eyes. Close eyes, not closed eyes. Close eyes. Too dark, can't see. Can't find an opening, and then gonna get the ant. Get ant. I got him. All right, ants attack. All right, now we got an ant. Oh. Why did it? All right, whatever. Good job. Look at that. Can't see the game again. The Wraith. Oh, can't believe I did that. Every time we go on an ad break. Oh, the ad break's still going on. Ad's still going on. Geez, I thought the ad was already over. I thought the ad was done. Did it do a second ad? I'm not sure. Oh, hi, we're back. So what we weren't doing was getting ants. If you missed out, we need to get ant. So this time we got ant. So we did all the same things we did before, but we got ant. Now we need to go north. It's dangerous. Okay, so they're still attacking me, even though... All right. So when the gas fills the room, I need to go crack. Oh no. Okay, I can't see. All right, wait, Ant-Man controlled and sneak up on Ultron, then free Ant-Man. He leaves something. Too dark to see. Open eyes. It's a gem. I'm in a cavern. Let's get that gem. All right, so we got the gem. We're still going to be one gem short, right? All right. Go crack. Go crack. Go crack. Go hole. Let's go drop all these off. And that's pretty much all we can do, I think. And now, I think we should fight Hulk. Go outside. Punch ground. Punch sand until you can't do it anymore. All right. Drop gem. We'll see what our final score is. Like I said, we can't... Oh, not carrying. Okay. We're going to be one short, though. 94. Ugh. No win situation. But we did it. Look at that. We played through, essentially. But we just didn't get to see the examiner because I goofed up the one gem because the egg blew up. You're supposed to stick the egg in your mouth. High five. Boom. Look at that. We did all right. We did all right. I am curious about starting the next one, though. Let's just take a look real quick. Take a look real quick. The next in the series is going to be... It's supposed to be getting better after you get through with this one. This one's supposed to be the initial kind of proof of concept kind of thing for Questprobe, and then after this was supposed to be, you know, a little bit better and a little bit better until finally crescendoed with book 12. And it was going to be amazing. We only made it to 3 though. Right, Daedalus says, well, that game was certainly a thing that happened, right? Should have saved. Should have saved. Now, it gets better, too, because let's just take a look real quick at the Hulk from 87. So, a little bit better interface. I wonder if the graphics are any better. Let's just take a quick look at the graphics just to see if they're any better at all. I don't know if they will be or not. But you get this, right? Get this little menu thing. Get some information. Gives your current location. That kind of stuff. This is version 3.127. We can do a demo as well. No thanks. No music still or nothing like that. No voice or anything. I heard that the Apple II version actually has like a reading voice will read to you. Like the text on screen. Let's see if this graphic is any better. We should be able to tell pretty quickly. That's no better. Not doing anything. Oh, there it goes. That's about the same. This part, that's about the same. I think the Apple IIe version is the version that looks a little better. Bing, bing. Yeah, it looks all right. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Newer versions got a little better menu. Some more options. I think you can turn off the graphics. Like there was 2 versions of the Atari, I believe, and maybe even 2 versions of the ZX. Is that right? Anyway, they made smaller versions. It's nothing but text. But why would you want to play a Marvel game with no graphics at all? I mean, half the fun is, you know, the graphics part. That's what got me excited about this thing. I don't know. All right, so let's fire up this Apple Win version of my PC just real quick, and let's just see if it's even possible to not be a total nightmare with this. Let's take a look. And that might. We're just going to take a quick look. Okay, we already got it in there. Was a day. Boot should be in that one. Oh boy, that was loud. Wake up over there. All right. So, ooh, this is fun. This is fun. So this is the this is the Apple II version. Cool. But you got a letter. Let's read the letter. The letter is amazing. The letter is amazing. All right. Hi there. This is an open letter to all you software users. Press the escape key to skip or space to continue. I'm Scott Adams, president of Adventure International and author of the Adventure series. I want to chat about software piracy and bad graphics for a moment, and then we'll get on with the main event. Hi, the software you're about to enjoy took considerable time, effort, and money to devise. We have a large staff here at AI and many authors worldwide. All these people and myself have one major thing in common. We all depend on AI sales for our livelihood. Ain't that the truth, brother? Hey, look, it's the smiley clock face. If you were to give or accept a pirated copy of this program, please take a minute to think of the consequences. We set the price with thought of many copies selling. If only a few sold, the price would be astronomical. If you give a friend a copy and he then gives a friend a copy, etc., sale of a single disc may turn into hundreds of bootleg copies. Sad pirate. Pirated copy of software is in the end stealing from us here at AI. Most people wouldn't steal from a store, so why steal from us? Trading bootleg copies doesn't stimulate the software industry. It can only hurt everyone in the long run as less software becomes available. So please, next time you're asked for a copy of copyrighted program, please say, sorry, no. God bless America. Tell them you respect the efforts of free individuals in a free society to make an honest living. Boy, they pulled all the strings out, didn't they? Yeah, patriotism. Tell them where to buy their own copy. Go buy your own. Sorry to run on so much, but I really wanted to let you know my views on what I consider a serious problem facing our new fledgling industry. Press return. Thank you, Scott Adams, for that bit of history. It's beautiful. All right. Here we are. A little less easy to read, in my opinion, but I think the graphics were better, if I'm not mistaken. So we got to flip the disc. So if you got yourself a little Apple Win thing here, you can just use the little flip button there and then hit your enter button. And this goes with the black screen instead of the white. So no, we don't have a save game, so we're just going to go no. So we got a slot for voice output, which would be like if we had like ability to read the text on screen, but we don't have that. So we're going to do CR carriage return. So Scott Adams Graphic Adventure Series, you may sometimes known as Saga. Didn't use that too often, but there it was. Don't copy this thing. And there you go. So what I want to do, let's see if we can bite Hulk in this version. So the graphic disappears when you start typing. This is function the way it's supposed to do. And that's fine, but it does say little arrows up there for some reason. Oh, so we can't do the bite Hulk. We can bite lip, though. So apparently that was the Commodore 64 thing. I guess the 64 people thought they were funny. Graphics look pretty similar as the other. So, yeah, I guess it's not much better after all. But there you go. That's the Apple II version. We've seen the ZX version really quick earlier, and then we've seen this. It's just a little better, though, right? I mean, there's the Commodore 64 of that room, and then here it is on the Apple II. So, yeah, you could tell. And, of course, I've also got some effects going on, but not, you know. All right, there we go. Yeah, lighter color on the Apple. Commodore 64 had a good color palette. I do my controller. Anybody see what I did with my controller? There it is. Yes, slightly higher resolution on the Apple. Of course, that's the all emulation. We should get the real hardware to really test it. Well, I think we need to. Oh, you're awake now before Tanker? You better be. All right. Let's kick out of this one. We can, if it'll let us. Oh, interesting. So it's like, it's because we got the game focus on. There we go. That should get us out of it. Let's take a look at this part 2 in the series. We got a Spider-Man from 1985. So 84 was the Hulk. Then the very next year, we got a Questprobe from the Spider-Man. Let's get that cover art for ourselves. Like I said, we're using Batacera. Click. That'll be much easier. Find Questprobe than Spider-Man. Tatla says the letter, best part of the game. Worth it for that alone. That's right. I'm curious if they did on any other system too. I have not tested the Atari version, the Atari 8-bit computer version, but I hope to do that. I do have an Atari 8-bit system, but I'm not going to have time to. The only input I got actually on it would be the cassette. So I'd have to literally write the image, which I can do, to a cassette. And it's not going to have that kind of time this weekend. Or this week before the show. You gotta find some place to draw the line. Featuring the Human Torch and Spider-Man. Spider-Man. All right, Questprobe featuring Spider-Man. Let's see if we get some manual on this one. Let's see if we get the game media. I want you to north. So we had a longer, so the 2-word commands was pretty typical for that first one and not that atypical of the games at the time. There's our only graphics we have there. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Can you buy new tapes even now, the Wraith? You can buy blank tapes, which I have some. I have several blank tapes. Just audio tapes is all there really are. Just saying ready. Okay, well, that's not good. I haven't tested this one. So it is using Vice, and it is trying to run again. No. Oh, code. The data. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. This is using real input commands. Oh, let's see if I can remember where are the. Now I'm wishing I had the regular keyboard. Now I'm wishing I had my. There it is. That one. Okay. All right. Don't understand why. Why you know do. Why you know do. Interesting. Okay, so maybe he doesn't like that particular one. Or I don't know. Like that particular ROM. Let's try another. Okay, so we only have one other one. From share data. That list is I have an Apple II Plus. Probably too old, huh? No, that's actually. I think the 2 Plus wasn't. I think the 2 Plus would work with these Questprobe games. I think so. Play the Spider-Man. So for whatever reason, that first one did not work. I might look into that and see what's going on there. But typically these just didn't. It was pretty much the same version. It's just maybe some quality of life stuff. Saga Plus by Scott Adams, version E, 260. Hit enter when the screen is yellow, and it is yellow. Now it is white. Welcome, friends, to Questprobe number 2. Spider-Man number 2. Spider-Man. Let's get involved with this quick. By Scott Adams, dedicated John Mathis, a true believer. Spider-Man, Mysterio. So here's some of our characters that we'll be encountering in this one. Spider-Man, Mysterio, Dr. Ock, Electro, Hydro-Man, Sandman, Lizard. Wow, this is much larger apparently. Ringmaster, Chief Examiner, Madam Web. Oh, and their distinctive likenesses. Okay. I'm in a hall with a shoddy, threadbare. Okay, now on with the game. I'm in a hall with shoddy, threadbare carpeting on the floor. Oh, so it turns yellow when it's ready to. Okay. On the floor, and I see here a sign. I see exits to the north, south, east, and west. Well, we got to read that sign. I want to. Oh, so it fills in the I want to part. Turn on my game focus. Reach high. My spider senses are tingling. Atlas says the only game I have from Apple II is Wizardry, which is a great one. Wizardry's a great one. If you gotta have one. Okay, I see. To prove yourself worthy of these powers, you must show you can supply the brain power. You must collect all the gems and store them properly in a proper way. Good luck, Chief Examiner. Okay. Get gem. Let's just see. Maybe there's one we don't see. Oh, wow. It's really thinking about it. Uh-oh. Sorry, I don't see it here. Wow, I really had to think about that. Man. All right. I want to go north, young man. I just put go in. Gone. Huh? Be more specific. All right. Yeah, go north. All right. I guess just putting the in is enough to go north. All right. It's not nearly as I want to east. I want to Eastwood. Okay, I go east. All right, there we go. Look, here's like is that Sandman? Did he get wet? Who is it? Why is Sandman? That makes him Mudman, right? Let's look. I'm in a small, deserted office. You're not kidding. It looks to have been abandoned, and all office furniture was removed because we didn't have the bandwidth. There's a small window out of which I see the sky, and I see here Hydro Man. Okay. An aquarium. I see an exit west. Talk to him. Talk. Have to be specific, or if it just like, oh no. Okay. Okay, you can talk. I want you to, I guess this, say something quippy. Let's look. Quicksand Man, 4-Tank Girl. 4-Tank Girl says, so all the games are gem collections. He must be a jeweler in real life, right? So we know the first two are, at least, right? I'm not sure about the third one. I want you to replace the carpet, says Gamer Guy. I should totally do that. Say snark. Snark. Say something to Spider-Man. Is what supposed to do, right? He's supposed to do that. It's abandoned in all officers. There's a small window. Guy. An exit. So we need to go east, right? Oh. What was it then? Was it south? West. Was it west? Okay, west then. I don't think we can do anything here because I don't have anything in my inventory, right? I want to I'm carrying nothing at all. Okay. Let's look, see where I'm at now. I'm in a hall with shoddy, threadbare carpeting on the floor. I see exits to the... I have to go north. I want to north. I want to north it. Hey, what is up? Yes, we are playing a Commodore 64 game. We're playing the Questprobe games. Early Marvel text adventures with graphics. Midnight Rocker, how is it going? How is your Tuesday, Wednesday going? Wherever in the world you are. So is Madam Web our friend? I want to say hi. Maybe I should talk to that character. That's what I said. I talk. I want to talk. All right, let's try that. Yeah, Midnight Rocker. I grew up the Commodore 64 as well. I grew up with VIC-20, then the Commodore 64, and we recently picked up the Spectrum, which I never owned, but I have a lot of UK friends who did. This is Retro Games. This is a reproduction of the Spectrum, and we played some of the Questprobe games on here earlier. And now we are playing this on our Atari VCS, actually, which is a mini PC from Atari. And we're using our 8-bit do Commodore 64 looking keyboard right now. We do have the Commodore 64 Maxi, or the C64 Maxi. Like your good old full-size Commodore keyboard. I have a couple of Commodore 64s that are working, but none of them are hooked up right now. So this is my quick, easy solution for just plugging in and playing some of these older games. But Commodore 64 is my favorite 8-bit computer that I spent the most time on. So it says, okay, I want to look. Let's just take a look. Let's see what we can see here. Maybe we'll get a name. I'm in a small deserted office. Another deserted office. Dang, did you ever play these Questprobe games? Midnight Rocker? I also picked up at least the third game with Human Torch and the Thing. I picked up the Questprobe comic. And still waiting on the other two. And 12, they made 3. In a small deserted office, it looks to have been abandoned and all office furniture was removed. There's a small window out of which I can see the sky, I guess. And I see here, Madam Web. I see an exit south. I want to talk, Madam. That'd be enough? That'd be enough. Okay, ask me to scan, for example, scan lizard. Says Madam Web. Okay, so she's going to scan for us. So, yeah, so I'm going to say just that, scan lizard. That makes sense. Makes sense as anything else, right? Scan lizard. Okay. Oh my God. Somebody write down that calculation. I'm Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. Boy, that's all right. I want to make a face. Scan Hydro. Hydro Man, right? We ran into. Okay, solid says. Okay, solid says Madam Web. Oh. I don't know what that means. All right. I want to go south. Get out of here, Madam Web. All right, we went. We haven't went east yet, have we? We went west. Went north. Oh no, we did go east. Okay, my bad. So we need to go west. Need to double west it. Maybe we should look in that aquarium. What do you think? My spider senses tingle. Yes. Oh no. Eat egg. Eat egg. Quick. We learned this last time. I want to eat egg. That's what the Hulk would have done. I can't do that yet. I want you to shoot web. Am I Peter Parker or am I Spider-Man? I've got no... I can't. I've got no web fluid. I sense a small explosion. Egg explodes. I'm dead. I'm in limbo, and I see here a sign. I see an exit down. So we might as well start over, right? That's how we died with the Hulk. So there you go. We did. Which is perfect because it is 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We've been streaming around 2.5 hours, and that was our goal for tonight. We got through the Hulk, even though we did make a boo-boo, and we only got a score of 97, and weren't able to see the examiner. But we made it through most of it. And we're going to be coming back on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and try to get through as much of Spider-Man and as much of the Human Torch and the Thing as we can. Reminder once again, thank you for that girl Joey who gave us a raid earlier. Thank you so much for that. And yes, I am a big child because Joey raided with a party of get this. Yeah, I'm just a child here. Let's see here. We can just get a little look in there at the party of raid there. Let's see. Let's just get down into the business there. And I'm just a big kid. I'm just going to boom. That's right. Raid you with a party of 69. What a party. Retro OG San, thank you so much for the follow earlier tonight. Sir Kitty gave us a follow as well. Shay kicked us all off with a resub for 45 months. Thank you so much for that. And Squid 755 sneaked in earlier today with that follow as well. Before Take Girl, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I know this was not exciting like some of our retro streams are, you know, a little more laid back text adventures, but it means something to me. one of my first text adventure games and one of the first purchase games I ever had for the Commodore 64. Got to use that giant 1541 hard drive, and it was special. And it was special seeing my my favorite superheroes right there in my computer. It meant something to me. All right. Like I said, back with Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time. In the meantime, let's go take a look to see who we can raid if any of our friends are online. Thank you so much for those on YouTube. We're gonna get our subs added on there as well. We've acquired enough watch hours to do just that, and we're gonna do. So soon you will see subscribes and stuff on YouTube. Do I prefer one way or the other where you watch? I don't really care. If you like, if YouTube's more convenient, that's good. If Twitch is more convenient, that's good too. Dallas can confirm it's time for dinner, but we're gonna raid in on our good friend Pass the Plunger. We did it last time too. So Joey came in, raided on us, and now we're gonna raid in on our friend over the pond, Pass the Plunger. Chris is his name-o, and he's playing some Game Boy. Some old school Game Boy, Super Game Boy 2, doing some real hardware as he often does. I'm seeing him play some Donkey Kong right now. But yeah, look at that Super Game Boy 2. Plug that bad boy in there and playing the games. So I'll see you over there. I'll hang out for a couple minutes. And I also am going to go and get some dinner. And you guys have a good night. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. A pleasure. Thursday, 6:30 p.m. No, 6 p.m. Eastern time. More quest probes and whatnot. Bye.